Hey guys, how's it going? I just did my Christmas lights for the backdrop. Christmas tree and my lights. Oh dang it, they're not on. Yippee! Anyway, I just did my Christmas lights for the backdrop on the breaker's table and a Christmas tree. So I figured I would just set up the video in here. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, rant video. I'm making the annual rant video. That's why you see me on the camera here. In the rant, if you're not familiar with it, I do an annual giveaway near Christmas, but it's for a holiday giveaway. I do it at this is Saturday that I'm uploading it. Next Saturday it will take place. I usually go live about noon on Saturday to do the annual holiday giveaway. It's basically where I give back, I randomly walk through the store and I give back cards, boxes, packs, and just random stuff to people that have supported me throughout the calendar year of 2020. If you haven't seen one of these before, I've got I think this is rant number 13, so there's like 12 other, at least 12 other rant giveaways that I do at the end of the year. I know there is going to be one rule change this year. If you're wondering how do I get into free giveaway, first things first, if you get in the free giveaway and you don't win, please do not be upset. It's a free giveaway. Your chances of winning are not great. There's usually thousands of entries and usually around 100 prizes. So as you can see, there's your chances of winning are not great. The more spots you have, obviously the better chances you have of winning. But it seems like every year at least one or two people get mad they didn't win. I can't control it. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a randomizer. So, it's all luck of the draw. It's a free giveaway. Look at it like that. If you didn't win, oh well, you had a chance. That's the way I look at it. Oh, this is my Nick Nolte disheveled, drunken hairdo I'm growing out here. That's why it looks like this. This is the way it grows out. Wavy, curly, and thick. I usually keep it pretty trimmed. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. So, rant giveaway. Basically, at the end of the year, I do an annual giveaway just to basically give a big thanks to everybody that supported me throughout the calendar year for that year. I know I couldn't do it without you guys. It's a lot of fun. We have a good time on the live feed, and couldn't do it without you guys jumping in all the breaks and everything. So, as a thank you to you guys, I like to give back, give you a chance to win some free stuff. And a lot of people will win stuff. I just say at the beginning, don't get mad if you don't. It's totally free. Now you're probably wondering, how do I get my spots in the free giveaway? Here's how it works. Usually, I think when I first started, my very first one, I want to say for every $50 you spent in the calendar year, you got one spot in the randomizer. As you can imagine, there was probably like 10,000, 20,000 spots. I have no idea. I can't remember that far back. So then the next year, I think I stuck with I went to $75, and there was still like tons and tons of spots, because if someone spent, $300 at 75 a spot, they're getting 4 spots for 300. If somebody spent 30,000, you do the math, it's a ton. There was just a ton of spots at that price. So then I think the following year I went 100, and then I went 100 for a couple years, and I went 150, 200, 250, so on. Well, as you're aware, this year everything is expensive. So if you bought into anything, you probably spent a decent amount of money, just because everything's expensive this year. It was crazy during this pandemic that everything went up in price. Not only did the boxes go up, naturally they follow the curve of the cards that are coming out of them, what they're going for. I mean, when a LeBron James base card's going for $100, and it's just a standard base card. Base cards used to be like, worth 20 cents. Even if it was a superstar, maybe $1, $2. Nowadays, I mean, some base cards go 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. Depends on what it is and what set it comes from. Even hundreds. I think like the 12-13 LeBron Prism, graded 10 goes for thousands, and this is a base card. It's ridiculous. But anyway, as you can tell, all the cards went up. Obviously, the boxes follow suit, and to get in the breaks and to buy personal boxes was very pricey this year. So that long little story there is to tell you that the new price per spot was $500. Seems a little pricey, but that would, throughout the year, if you got in a $100 break here, a $75 break there, a $50, you probably added up to at least $500. I will say if you're close to $500, like $458, I will round in and give you the spot. If you're at $995, I'll round up and give you 2 spots. Every $500 you spent throughout the calendar year, actually, we'll just say since last December 22nd, because that probably did the giveaway last year about that time. So all the orders from December 22nd and after of last year, all the way up till the end of before the rant next Saturday, all those orders count. So for every $500 you spent, you would get one spot. So if you spent $2,000 throughout the whole calendar year, you get 4 spots, so on and so forth. But yeah, we'll count the last week or so after the rant of last year, because those orders should count towards the next year when we do it again. Now, the way you get in, you send me an email, support@CardsInfinity.com. In the subject line, I'm at the the title, you put in, or in, was it the subject box or the title box? You put in Rant Giveaway, and then in the subject box, you type in each one of your order numbers. You can find all this information under CardsInfinity.com, your account under the website. You type in your order number and the total. So like order 178453321, $78. Order 1753827, you know what I mean, whatever, $50. You put your order number, total. Send me all of that, total it up at the bottom, and say it's easy to divide by 500. So if you got $1,200, you would say $1,281, 2 spots. You see what I mean? And you have all week to get this email over, so don't feel like you got to do it now. It's all the way up till next Saturday at noon. Usually I'm answering emails all night and all day, verifying people's orders and putting their information into the database. So, and anything you spend next week, say you set your totals over now, and then you bought, I don't know, enough next week that got you another spot. You just email me again and say, hey, I just bought into this break and that break. Add me one more spot. You know what I mean? Just let me know, and I'll keep adding them up until next Saturday at noon. But that's how you get in. Shoot me that email for every $500 you spent in the calendar year of 2020, plus the week at the end of 2019, that December 22nd to December 31st. All those totals, send me that email. Subject box, Rant Giveaway. Title, the title, Rant Giveaway. Subject box, all the orders, and then total it up, and I will get you in. I'm going to try to think of something for the military. If you're aware of this, we do a military giveaway as a super big thank you, thumbs up appreciation for all of our military folks that do everything they do. And plus, I've always felt super bad for military people that are stuck overseas, not with their families during this time. Yet we are all here celebrating and doing what we do, and only due to them and what they do and sacrifice they make. So in return, I've been doing that since day one too, a giveaway. And it's small, but people donate stuff as well. I've already got a few donations this year, and we just give it all to, I usually grab some boxes and we do breaks and just give it all the way back to the people in the military that have done what they do to support, to help us out and to show our appreciation. We give back to them. I will say, changed the rule like a year or two ago. The way to get into the military free giveaway is to have ordered anything at Cards Infinity in the calendar year 2020. Just one time. If it was $5, doesn't matter. If you've ordered one time in the calendar year, A, it lets me know you still like cards, you dig them and everything. B, that you want to be in it. So you're still watching the videos and watching the cards. So, if you've in the military, doesn't matter, Coast Guard, whatever, or retired, veteran, or if you're active duty, just send me an email, say, hey, here's my order number, I ordered this. A lot of you guys I know anyway, so you don't have to send your order numbers. You also get, if you spend $500 or more, you get your spots in the main giveaway, and you get a spot in the military. So you get in both. What else? I think I covered that. I always seem to forget something. It's next Saturday, I said that, check. I feel like I've covered it all, but I feel like I should be ranting a lot longer. Oh yeah, another thing, I've had people, I'd like to explain this, I've had people in the past like, well, when some people spend a good amount of money and they get a lot of spots, people get irritated that they got all those spots. Let me explain this to you for real. I have to explain this. Some dude got like really lit in 1 year. He thinks if a guy spent 80 grand in 1 year supporting your business, and a guy spent $28 1 year supporting your business, both did support your business. That's true. He thinks they should be each get 1 spot each. I was like, dude, are you smoking weed right now? 1 spot each, 80 grand, $28. I mean, just think of the stupidity to even utter those words out of your mouth, or nevertheless in an email to me. Super irritated guy. The more you support a business, the more chances you should have to win free gift stuff. Does that sound legit? That sounds legit to me. Sounds the only fair way to do it. It would be super unfair. Anyway, hey, all right, let's play the lottery together. You buy $1 million tickets. I'm going to buy 1 ticket. We both bought in, so if you win, we split it even, 50-50. What? That's not fair, Jimmy? You know what I mean? It's stupid. Doesn't even make sense, and this guy was like super irritated. So I did want to say, if people see somebody's name on the list and they have like 30, 40, 50 spots, well, obviously they supported the Cards Infinity website a lot more than other people. They should have more chances to win. That's the only fair way to do it. Don't get mad that they got 50 and you only have one. And also don't get mad if you don't win. It's free. It's supposed to be fun. That's the whole thing about it. Anyway, I guess that's it. Did everything. When does it take place? Next Saturday at noon. When can you send your totals over? Anytime from the time this video uploads until next Saturday. As long as you send your totals over, I will get you in the giveaway. We'll come on around noon. Usually takes about 3 or 4 hours. I wander around the store just grabbing packs, boxes, cards, putting them into the giveaway, and we do a randomizer at the end and see what you won or you didn't win. A lot of times you win a lot of ends. Oh, if I want to explain how the randomizer works, I basically say there's 4,000 entries, right? On one side of the randomizer, 4,000 people, so there's 100 prizes to give away. 100 prizes plus 3,900 ends. So to make up for the non-winning. Roll a die 4 times, click the left side 4 times, the right side 4 times, match it up. If you have a box beside your name, you win it. If you have a card beside your name, you win it. If you have an end beside your name, you win that too. If you want all the ends, I can ship them for free. Oh, that is another thing. Speaking of shipping, if you do win something and you don't plan on getting in a break for a while, shoot me an email. I can get you a shipping thing, and I can send you a shipping link that you just pay that little shipping link, and I can click it. As soon as you pay it, I can click it, ship it out. This does 2 things. A, it saves me tons of time on shipping, having to type up each individual address because there's no label to be printed. And B, it does save on shipping, obviously. I mean, if you're going to help me out and just pay, because it would be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars in shipping. If you just pay a few dollars to have your card shipped out or whatever, I can print label, ship, put it on there, ship out. But if you plan on getting in a break anytime in the future, when you do order, say, hey, Chris, I think I won that Mike Trout autograph. Probably won't be one, but could. Never know. I think I won that Mike Trout autograph in the free giveaway. If you can, toss it in with this order. And then I'll just toss your card in, or your box, or your pack, or whatever you win. Shirt, I don't know. I'll toss it in with your order. That was another thing I was forgetting. But other than that, oh, Panini sent me a box. I have no idea what's in it. It's right here. I'll show it to you. Dang. Panini has always been super cool. It's right here. I don't know what's in it. But Panini's always been super cool year in and year out. They've always supported me, which I'm super appreciative of. They don't have to do that, but they do it anyway. Anyway, they sent this. I got it still sealed. It's sitting over here. I have no idea what's in it. Usually, if it's like any previous years, usually it's a couple boxes, some shirts, some signed autographed pictures, stuff like that. So we're going to be giving that away. Somebody always remind me to do that, because sometimes I forget that box is there while I'm wandering around the store, and I forget to pull that out, and then somebody, hey, you didn't do the Panini box. I forget that every now and again. But I think that's it. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. But if I think of anything I may have missed in this video, I'm going to put it in the description box down below. Any questions I think, oh man, I forgot to mention, you should have done that. I think I've covered everything though. Just to recap in my own head, we talked about the military, check. We talked about when it is, next Saturday at noon-ish, could be 12:15-ish, 12, somewhere around noon, check. Send over your totals to get in, check. $500, check. The shipping part, or just hold for your next break, check. Military, check. And I think that's it, guys. I hope everyone has a happy holiday. Even if you don't get in, if you do get in, I hope you win. And hopefully we get some nice stuff to give away. We'll figure it out next Saturday. Thanks again, everybody, for all your support. Couldn't do what I do without you. I really appreciate it, for real. That's the truth. And we'll see you on probably this coming week if you come to the live feed. If not, but you'll be here next Saturday. I'll see you next Saturday. Thanks, everybody. See you. Bye.